Hi folks, and welcome to today's video. And what I felt inspired to talk about today is something I was thinking about yesterday and also a bit today. Because I I've long been like fascinated with the concept of like what things does a person need to do, like including you, myself, like everybody. Like what's the core things that we all need to do to live a great life, like an amazing life, okay? And and it like dawned upon me that there's like this three core things. And and yeah, like there's like some more things. These are the real like core three, okay? Okay, the first one is your health. Okay. The second one is doing something you're passionate about and making, like a what's the right word? Like you can, like make cash from it, like that's your like job. And the third thing is, like the people you're around, your relationships, like, your social group. Yeah, so that's the core three. Like, it sounds like super simple, like, oh, that's easy, let's just do that. But what the thing is that, yeah, sure, it's like there's three core things, but in each of them, there's like, what's the right way to say it? It's like complexity in that, if that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. So sure, it's simple. Yeah, three core things, but yeah, but it's like it takes some work, and and it's kind of complex to get them three things, like really sorted. Okay, so let's like talk a bit about like what things are in the three core things. Yeah, it wasn't the best wording there, like saying things too much, but never mind. Okay, so with health, um, you have like your mental health, your how you're feeling, like your emotional state, and your physical health. Okay, and that includes three things again. So you have like sleep, your diet, and exercise. You know, and like your mental state. That's like like your thoughts and things. Like, is that like positive, negative? You present? It's just like no thoughts. Yeah, but it's like your mental state. Like the mental patterns going on. And with the I got stuck on this word. Give me a sec. And with the emotional, there we go, part, like to like properly sort that out. There's a thing called shadow work, and you kind of like resolve things that you've kind of like suppressed for years, like bottled up feelings, and yeah, and again a good like emotional like state, like that kind of process needs to happen, to like kind of resolve, things we've suppressed and things. Okay, the next core thing, which is do anything you're passionate about and making money from it. To like, to sustain yourself, right? Um, yeah, with that, like, you know, it can take some time to like properly get back in touch with what our passions are, because like we're told in school, oh, don't do that. That's dreamland. Do something sensible, like you know, get this degree and work your way up the corporate company. And yeah, and for me, it's took a lot of like, kind of like like committing to being authentic and like, yeah, yeah, sure, it's less certain and all this, but if that's what makes you feel alive, then that's the thing to do, and I also found like what I like, which is like being expressive and doing music and things, like it's more like it's far easier to do, and I'm better at it than a admin job. Well, that's just like I'm bored stiff and I can't do it. Yeah, and I've had two jobs as an admin and accounts assistant. Yeah, and my contract wasn't renewed on both of them. So that's yeah. So I think that's the universe telling me something. So yeah. So back to the topic. Yeah. So find what you like doing, and then find a way to make money off it. So you can spend your days doing what you enjoy and making a living. Yeah, like that, like more things we could go into, like like invest your money, but like the real cause we're talking about here. Okay, the third thing, relationships. That's just like being around the right people, like people who inspire you, positive, not dragging you down, not negative, just like, like just avoiding the negative vibes, if that makes sense, and finding your tribe, if that makes sense, like being around people that you connect with, and can be yourself, and and not, yeah, it's like I'm sure you've been around people in the past that probably one of the best people to be around, maybe in school or maybe in a workplace, whatever. Yeah, but I think finding the right people to be around, you know, is important. So yeah, we'll leave it there. This has gone over 7 minutes, but I thought I would uh yeah, just share what I've really realized. Like that's the core of it. And again, like there are like more things we could go into. Like I could say, um, being present to the moment helps. Like being aware. Having investments is good. Like like doing some things for charity. And free time. Yeah, like that factored as well. That's the core three. So yeah, I hope this has been some use to you, and think about it, because yeah, I do feel like that's the core of a good life. So yeah, I hope this has been some value to you, and yeah, if you're interested in watching more, be sure to subscribe if you're interested. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.